Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here, aka Whenever I Isaac in this configuration. And again, I'm doing a greed mode run. This is with Lazarus. And had some interesting things along the way. Nothing really too terribly crazy. I mean, you could see my luck is negative. That's never a good sign. Although, to be perfectly fair, I am not sure if that has any effect whatsoever on the greed donation machine jamming. So, we'll see. I don't think it does. I think that's truly, like, percentage-based, not actual luck-based at all. Like, I don't think there's, like, a modifier for your luck stat helping. Also, interesting story of how I got Gnawed Leaf. You know how I've got the reversed tarot card mod on that I really enjoy? Well, there's a chance whenever you reverse the chariot of getting Gnawed Leaf, and I finally got that. I know it was off screen. Maybe another time I'll be able to show that, although part of it does depend on them finally fixing the API. That would be nice. Also, because I was playing as Lazarus, one of the big things I was trying to do, and I did accomplish, was to get the marbles unlock, and that's done by gulping enough trinkets in one session, or one run. And I got that because in greed mode, trinkets show up in the shop. That doesn't normally happen in shops, so big advantage. I did get placebo, although now it's basically worthless because I also got the spun transformation, and whenever you got Epic Community mod, it gives certain up and side grades to certain things, and one of which is if you have spun, you automatically consume all pills that you touch. Kind of is as if you were the character Jacob and Esau, which is upcoming in Repentance and is already out in Antibirth. So that's kind of a thing. Like, if you want to know how they play in terms of consuming pills instantly, just get this transformation from Epic Community mod, well, transformation change, and then things will go crazy. You will know what it's like to be them. But anyhow, I'm on the final floor here, about to deal with enemies. Apparently, my prelude fight this time is Super Greed. Wow, I was already pretty much maxed out on money, and I got more money. But that's okay, I'll just grab it to say I got it. Ooh, okay, that helps. That helps. I got a lucky penny. I didn't even spot that in there, even though there is a way to do so. Well, actually, I can probably get these guys and maybe get a lucky penny. I may not have bombs, but there's a special thing. This little devil familiar, whenever he shoots fire, it has the ability to destroy NPCs. At least dead shopkeeper types. Okay, that's a nickel. It's not gonna be... Actually, I should have left that there. Now I'm thinking about it, I have a full card. So, I might actually need to get these after the fight if he depletes some of my money. So I probably should be leaving it. That one did not give any money, though. So that's a mute point. Will any of the others give it, or will I just go with however much I wind up with at the end of this? It's a pretty good question. Now, the ones with specialized, the special shopkeepers, they're the ones very likely to actually drop a nickel. The others may or may not drop coins. But even then, there's still a chance of nothing getting out of them, so we'll see. Can I roast this guy and get a backup coin? Yes, I can. Okay. I have the full, so I can jump back, so I have that as at least a little boost that might be possible. Also, if I get out of this fight and go back into the room because of the teleportation effect, his body will be gone. Like, that's considered kind of a... It's considered in the game to be kind of a corpse effect, and very few enemies, which are all bosses, might add, leave a corpse behind whenever they die. In the case of Ultra Greed, he leaves behind his golden body. If he becomes Ultra Greedier and then explodes, nothing's left behind, so depends a bit on which mode you're in. I'm just doing Greed mode rather than Greedier mode right now. because I don't really need to go all the way for Lazarus into Greedier. And it does track the rewards across all. Right now, I'm kind of powerful just to do miscellaneous things. And because I have Gnawed Leaf, I do have an emergency protocol I can use. It's called Just Stand There and Let My Familiars Take Care of the Job, because some of them are automatic, and at least one of them is an orbital. It's interesting how the Angel and Devil deals for Greed mode are kind of a separate pool, but it's only used in Greed mode. So, usually, I don't see Cube of Meat as a Devil deal, but it showed up this way. Of course, when was the last time I've actually paid for a Devil deal? Been a while, because I used that mod where I can get a free Devil deal by fighting the Fallen Angel. And that's what came up as one of my randoms, so yay! Oh, did he just get tagged by the little scanner? Oh, if he did, he's gonna really get surged. Oh, okay. Thank you, Loki's horns, for, well, doing your thing and going in all sorts of directions. Okay, one of them just bit it. Had to charge through that, because, I took the hit, but I do have additional backup. Because I do have Book of Revelation, so I can recharge a little bit of my health. Just a little, but any is good. So let's see if he stays down here and away from that coin. Wait, I do need to get it because I did take a hit from him, so I do need to recharge my money. Again, why I left one back there. Probably should have left more, but I was just thinking about it and what I had available and going, you know, now I'm thinking about it, that should... Oh, one of the ultimate teases. Stay away from my Steam sale. I will beam you. Even if that's not necessarily a good thing to do with your armor. Is he on my creep? Yeah, he's on my creep. I did manage to get anemic, even though no, I am not Lazarus Risen. I am straight up Lazarus. Sometimes you can get a Lazarus run strong enough to not have to resurrect. It does happen. I've done it more than once, and I am taking this coin before he does. Well, since I did get at least a little hurt, it's kind of a good thing, because my my revenge familiars have activated. Namely my smart fly buddy there, and my my dead bird. So, the bird is the word is happening all over again. We realize the bird is the word. It is always the word, especially this bird, because it makes sure if somebody gets you, it gets even. That's one thing, I don't think you need to unlock Eve to get it as a Devil Deal possibility. Man, that one really chased me, and I managed to get it just barely blocked out. What? Okay, good spinning there. As I've said before, I have gulped a lot of trinkets, so if you're wondering why my familiars are shooting coins, no, it's not that a special familiar is contained inside my my near Omni familiar. It's because I got a trinket called crowdfunding. It's also from Epic Community Mod. Adds a lot of great stuff, as you know. And this particular trinket makes it where your familiars shoot coin tiers, as if they had Head of the Keeper. So that means for every time they shoot, there's a chance that they drop a coin out of their tiers. Sounds good in greed mode until you're in this fight. And it kind of is good in green mode until you get into this fight. Because then the coinage gets a little confusing. I'm pretty sure he got that one. But at least I'm dealing way more than he's healing. Go, bird, go! Help me out while I'm trying to pummel him. I'll shoot from back here while you attack over there. Will that fire reach that my other familiar just shot? I don't know. We'll see. I'll just go ahead and blow away those. Sweep. Just me, or do these last the least time? Okay, launch the tractor beam, powered deers. Will I keep that whole 99 cents this time? We'll see. It's not uncommon for me to get through green mode with with 99 cents left. What is uncommon is me getting every last bit of that into the machine. We'll see if it works out this time. Although, again, at least one thing about the API not being perfect is at least it's letting me have a useful amount of lag. I mentioned that before. Useful amount. Not crazy against you, and not small enough that that you can't use it to your advantage by using it for better control and advanced warning. He's pretty close to down, though. Okay. Had him doing the electric dance for a while. You know, with him scooting around like this, does this literally make it the electric slide? Because he's kind of doing the electric slide. Is he going down to Electric Avenue? Totally. Here, have another beam. Almost. I mean, he's down to his liver, but he does have a lot of health, so that's not exactly perfectly indicative of how much he has left. Then again, maybe it is, because he is apparently down. Credit of Trust. Okay. Forgot that's how you earned that in Epic Community Mod. It's kind of special, but right now I need to just kind of be careful. Key bomb. Aha, that's what I was going for. Oh wow. Getting closer to some of the big goals anyhow. Where is the machine for... I mean, where's the other thing for reference? And how did I get a bomb suddenly? Oh yeah, but that's right. Again, I've swallowed more than a few trinkets, so one of them may or may not give me additional pickups. I'm not entirely sure. So that one's a bit of a toss-up. Was it really a trinket, or was it something else? I don't remember. Don't worry, this will get a lot faster even with the lag because of the way that they do donations this way. Because Lazarus hasn't donated anything, this should be pretty good. I did not have to use the special strategy. I did not have to just bunker down and let my familiars handle it while I remained in stone form. Store key has appeared in the basement. Nice. But now with Key Bomb, there's a chance that I may finally, and I mean really finally, like, as much as I have played overall, I still have not once seen the Super Bomb transformation. It really is like one of the rarest things to see in the game. It is like super awesome whenever it happens. Namely because it has this awesome, like, cinematic thing going on, where it has, like, this cool animation for the transformation and nothing else has that. I really want to see that. I want to see the power of all three bombs fuse. That would be just stupendously awesome. But I have not seen that throughout the whole previous file, so therefore, not this one either. I may try sneaking that bomb in after I do this. Zip! Okay, it should still be here. Unless it does something weird. Well, technically in this next room. Okay, there's a nickel. In case you're wondering when my tiers went down as I donated, I have a special, I'd gotten a special item over time that let you do that. It brings up your tiers with the amount of coins you have. I think it's also from Epic Community Mod. Got a lot of good items from Epic Community Mod in this run, and I do not have that mod that makes it more likely to get modded items. Wow, I'm getting pretty close to the end here when it comes to donations in greed mode. I mean, after that, it'll just be mostly for the non-greed machine unlocks. That went by a lot faster than it did last time. Sweet! Okay, anyhow, I'm hopping in. Now, because of what happened before, with the whole thing, I would like to show off a couple of the endings you may have missed, and I got that straight in there. So let's go over some of the endings that you missed because of the way my run went was really awesome, but I kind of skipped the endings. So that was kind of a special consequence that I don't normally think about. So I think it's ending 11 that I need to show first. This is the one for the 11th defeat of Mom's Heart, and therefore the unlocking of... And what a way to intro It Lives. It's like, ugh! I mean, it's like a halfway between a burp and a yell. I mean, really, what is that? Okay, see, that's the final ending, was ending 19. Well, let me think. I'm trying to think of the order they added those in. Would ending 19 be the other one? I'm not entirely sure. Let me see, that would be that, that would be that. Oh, I don't have any of this or that one. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe it would be 17 or 18? Seems about right. I have to look it up later, but I think that was the Hush ending that I skipped over, because I know Final was there. I know one of these is Ultra Greedier, I think. Because, let me see if that was... Anyhow, I'll look it up to make sure that that was the one that was the Hush ending. But anyhow, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.